this time to thank my subscribers, and in this recording I'm going to be going over the character Smaug, who is from the movie The Hobbit. In this recording, in a way, I'm basically going over the metaphysical aspect of the character Smaug. I don't want to make this video too long, but bear with me because I'm feeling a little under the weather today, and I took today off from work just to recover, and possibly in a way just to recover my spirit essence from the daily tasks that we have to do. So on this day, on my day off, this day I wanted to take some time off, and I'm gonna try to go over this information I had written down here on this piece of paper. So this is basically what Smaug, what he really represents, because in the movie he's seen as evil, but the truth is that he's not really evil at all. He just represents something that in a way needs to be awakened in every single human being, within every single human being, which is your Ka energy, which means spirit, and it has to do with the Merkaba. So in the movie The Hobbit, Smaug is seen as a character, a deity who had ransacked Erebor in that first scene, in that part where you see him in a way he basically just ransacked the dwarves from their homeland. But what it really means, what I think it really means, is that Smaug, who represents the Ka energy, the sun energy, he had embodied, in a way you could see Erebor as a body or a pyramid, which has that spirit energy. And when he did this, the takeover of Erebor was originally the land of Ka, the land of spirit, and that's the sun energy, the heat energy, coming within, spiraling within the body. So if Smaug represents the Ka energy, in that scene where you see him talking to Thorin, and then all that gold spread on him, and then he left the kingdom of Erebor. Smaug projecting out from the kingdom, Smaug rising up from Erebor, which means the soul, you can see it as the soul projecting out from the pyramid into space. And where did he go? Smaug went to Lake Town, which was a frozen. It was a frozen lake. It was a frozen town on a lake, which consisted of water. And water, you could see water representing the blood, the neuromelanin within the blood. He went to Lake Town to somewhat awaken the sleeping giant, the neuromelanin, if you will. That coming online, or that awakening, that the activation of the neuromelanin by basically it's basically the activating of the melanin, the neuromelanin, which is in the blood. So, and it's funny because it was Lake Town. You can see Lake Town as the sleeping giant, the deactivation of the neuromelanin within the blood. And it's funny because who was running Lake Town? These specific people here. Let's see if I can find these people. See, it was this guy here and this guy. They don't look melanated. They're non-melanated people who ran Lake Town. So that basically says it all right there. Smaug is representing sun energy, the spiritual raw energy, the activation of the Ka within the body. So this actually says that he's not actually evil at all. He's representing something. And the hidden truth just needs to be figured out. What he actually represents in the movie. And in my next recording, I'm going to try and go over how Osiris is linked with, or how Durn the Deathless is linked with Osiris, the Osiris personification.